so we know who they are. Let's start here.
Hey, I'm Tanya. I'm the security guard down at Albertsons.
Tanya, thank you, Tanya. And,
My name is Professor Smith, and I am a theology professor. And I will be here answering your questions in a spiritual manner to deal with all of the sin that I'm sure you guys are swimming in.
he must be from Notre Dame.
Hello everybody, I am Vladimir. I'm from Moscow, Japan. I love the Broncos. They're my favorite football team. They're always kicking the ball past the goalie. And yeah, that's me.
Thank you, Vladimir. Yeah. Do you want me to ask you for your green card? We'll keep going. We'll keep going. He sounds American, right? All right. So now I need a question. If you have a question that you always wanted answered.
My wife won't tell me if it's a boy or girl. Is it a boy or is it a girl?
You impressed people. It was like, oh, that's a good question. I want to know. All right. So yeah, his wife isn't telling him if it's a girl or a boy. Is it a girl or a boy?
Well, the best way that you can tell if it's a girl or a boy is take your wife down to Albertsons, right? And just start walking the aisles and check and see if it kicks like by the meat section, that's probably a boy. And then if it starts kicking by the chocolate, you know what it is.
The thing that I can clearly tell is that you are not a righteous man. And the reason I know this is I can list 2 different individuals who had divine beings come down and tell them the gender of their child before their wife even knew. So repent!
Well, I have some experience with this, and my answer might be, maybe she doesn't know. For example, my sister Popinska, she came out looking like a Fat Albert and the Whale got together. And we couldn't tell. So, it just might be a case of mistaken identity.
I really hope that answered your question. All right, let's get another question. Yes, you.
Why hasn't he called back?
Yeah. I want to know too. I mean, he should call back by now. That date that she went on that I know all about. All right. So why hasn't he called back, Adam? Why haven't you called back? Just kidding. Why hasn't he called back? Yes, Mr. Theology.
The thing that I can tell is that he is not a righteous man. And the reason I know this is because I can think of at least 16 different men who worked at least 7 years for their woman. So maybe he's off working for a woman who is you. I'm not sure, but find somebody who will work 7 years in a field and have him repent.
Look, I really respect your sheep analogy, but in reality, I hate to tell you this, but your boyfriend was actually down at Albertsons and he took a Snickers, and now I've got him locked up in the back. So if you really need to talk to him, you may need to come see me later.
She stole your boyfriend.
That is a sin.
Well, back where I'm from, in Japan, we have a certain way of doing things. First of all, the man asks your father if he can date you. That's the first R of the 3 R's of romance. Romance. let you eat all you want, and then pay for it himself. And if that doesn't work, the third R, ratchet. Ratchet to the back of the head, grab you to the priest, get married, wake up,